Blake is ahead of schedule, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's going to put him on the field this year. But he is doing really well, healing extremely well. And you don't know really, Eric, how people respond to surgery and how their tissue heals and how, all those things come together. He's one of those guys that things have come together really quickly for him, moving around already. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to put him on the field any quicker, but he is ahead of our rehabilitation schedule in the training room. We've made the progress necessary for him to be penciled in on, kickoff today. So he'll get the first team reps on kickoff, and he'll get reps in our Thursday, second team, running back reps. So the natural progress. Now he's going to have to, show us today at full speed that he's ready to go. But we like where we're at going into today's practice. Yeah, I think he's learning about himself, right? Not being able to play, changes your perspective. And, we had a conversation about what the expectations are when you're not playing. You're a captain. You've got to be able to leave something at the end of the day. If you're not practicing, you've got to leave something on the field. And for him, leave some knowledge. And I think he's done a really good job of understanding that. It's different than when you're playing and practicing, where you leave a lot of your, conditioning element and learning the game plan. This is a different role for him. And I think he's adapted really well. And that's, certainly maturity. When you're outside, you can roll the coverage, you can place somebody over the top. You have the opportunities to do things of that nature, that whether you spin a safety down, that's what you have to do with the slot receiver. Your help has to come from top down. And, it forces you to show your coverage. And a player like Howell, he's going to obviously get some pre-snap reads that are going to allow him to put the ball where he wants to. So it makes it a little bit more difficult of coverage. We've got to disguise some things and do a really good job of getting him down after the catch. That's really the most important thing for us, defending a guy that is dynamic like him. Sam Howell, he's difficult to bring down. He's big, he's strong. They're running him a lot more, as you know. Quarterback draw in particular is problematic for most because you're trying to defend, the width of the field. It creates great space for him to run. He's tough, he's physical, and he's difficult to defend when he decides to run the football.